morning everyone. Today I will give you the basic overview of how to set Husky admin dashboard. There are three sections in the Husky admin dashboard. First is general section, second is manage, and third one is configure section. In configure section, admin configures all of the platform. Today in this video I will cover first two sections, that is general and manage section, and in the later video I will cover the configure section. In general section, the first point is get started. In get started guide, there are 7 basic steps that admin has to follow to configure the marketplace. First is create your own freelancing platform. Second is add slogan and description. Third, upload a cover photo. Add fields and add project fields and filters. Fifth is set up online payments. Post a project. Select theme, any theme admin wants to choose, and admin can invite the users, that is project owners and freelancers. Second one is preview site. When we click on the preview sites, it opens like with the landing page. Third one is billing section. In billing section, whatever the plan you want to choose for the Husky platform, you can choose anytime. And if you want to update the plan, then also you can update the plan anytime that you want by just clicking on the change plan. And there are different plans available over here. Second section is the manage section. In the manage section, the first option is users. In users, what all freelancers and project owners registers on the platform, it lists up over here, that is name, email, join, when they join the platform, subscription, admin. If we want to make a particular user as admin also, we can do that thing also. If we want to block the particular user, we use the ban feature of this. And account type shows that the particular user is freelancer or project owner. Admin can edit any user if they want, and can post a project on the behalf of any user. Second option is the project section. In the project sections, all project owners post is it lists up over here, that is title of the project, author, who posted that project, when the project was created, when the project recently get updated, the category of the project, and the status of that project, either it is open, close. And in the bidding section, the option that is bid of this, what all bids have been received from the freelancer, it used to show up here. The third section is the transaction sections. What all online payments and transactions gets happen on the dashboard, it lists up over here. That is project status, sum, latest activity, starter, and the other part. Next option is the conversation section. What all conversations between the freelancers, project owners, and admins happens, it lists up over here. That is started from, status, started, latest activity, starter, and another party. That conversations happens over here. Next option is the reviews option. In the reviews option, freelancer rates project owner and project owner rates freelancer. So it lists up all the reviews, gets listed up over here. Next option is the email users. So if admin wants to send a bulk email to all the users registered on the platform, so he can do that by selecting all users. And if he wants to send the mail that on to the project owners who at least posted at least one project, he can choose this option. Admin can choose various options available in the drop down, that is at least one project but haven't added their payment details. Likewise, here the body of the message comes and send the message. Admin can also send a test email to user by doing an email to yourself. Next section comes the invitation sections. In the invitation section, admin can send various invitation to the users, to the freelancers, business owners, to any of one of them who wants to use the platform. So simple, he needs to write the email addresses by separating a comma. If he wants to send the invitation, here the body of the message comes, and simple, he will click on the send invitation option. So he can choose any number of users. He can send invitation to any number of users he want by separating a comma. So next is the configure section that I'll be covering up in the later video. So thank you.